Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No balls and 1 strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box now. Nolan Arenado. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they. Jerry's Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1-0 the count. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lifetime against Familia. He's 2 for 3. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Arenado leads off second with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out in the 9th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. This pitch is popped up. McNeil will put this one away, and his side is retired. 1 left for Colorado, but they lead it 3-0. Standing in, Keon Broxton, and then what? What's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter. I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Striding in, Peter Alonso, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. They'll go to the bag for one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Michael Conforto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Michael Conforto.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the...
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. So the Mets failed to produce the comeback win that you guys were saying earlier could spark their season.
Well, to be honest, they need a lot more than a spark. They need a fire, and we are just not seeing it from them. Right now, this team is not only not a factor, they're on the verge of disappearing from consideration altogether. So unless we start seeing something dramatic for them pretty soon, I think we can pretty much count them out.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen
Now
a better
batting,
time.
left fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes
Go
may
ahead.
be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals have come back to even up this series. The Metropolitans are trending downwards, and I guess what's new, right?
Yeah, this team just hasn't shown much so far this season. And the way they've been stringing together losses, they appear to be on their way to the land of no return. It's too bad for their fans because nobody wants to see their team essentially eliminated from contention before it's even mid-season. But that is what we're looking at, boys, unless these guys can perform a pretty quick 180.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.